Okay, welcome back for Game 3 of pool play. Lady Gators are taking on Union, who I believe goes by the name of the Damsels. So the Gators are 4-0 going into this match. I believe Union is 0-4, and the last game before this we had an upset as Ridgeway beat Brockway, so Brockway is going to be 3-3 after pool play. And over on the other court we have a matchup of the top two teams from Pool B, with DCC and Bradford both 3-1 coming into this matchup, and I believe Bradford just won the first game over there. So as you can see, the Lady Gators are on the opposite side of the court, but rather than try to move the camera, we're just going to go from this angle. As the Gators will get first serve, and it'll be Isla Lehmeyer in the back service line. Good job there by Peyton Gordon keeping the ball alive. And Relly's unable to make a clean hit there, so the Damsels will get the ball back. And an ace there as the ball drops down. And Jenna keeps that one alive as the Gators are unable to get it over the net. So Union with a quick 7-4 lead. That blocked by Gordon. Gators go to Lilly, who gets the kill. And the Gators will get the ball back with Lilly at the service line. Gators go to Jenna, and Jenna with a nice kill. Gators now trail 7-6. Union hits it wide, but the Gators are in the net. So Union will get the serve back. And the Gators unable to control that serve. So Union now leads 9-6. And that hit by Jenna drops in front of the line. So the Gators will get the serve back. And it'll be Peyton Gordon at the service line. The Gators are going to take advantage of a Union error there, as Peyton's serve was going to be out, but Union played it, and they hit it out of bounds. Peyton goes cross court with an ace on the other side, and that ties us up at 9. Union's spike attempt is short. Another ace for Peyton. And Union gets it back over, but she's going to call 2 hits. The official says we had 2 hits on that tip. So the Gators will take a 12-9 lead. And Gordon with another ace. So Peyton's got her serve rolling this game. And just like that, the announcer jinx. She serves that one to the net. So Union will get it back, now trailing 13-10. Gators get this one to Maddie Eric, and that's short. Gators go to Renner, and Renner with a beautiful kill down the middle. And Maddie Eric will be back to serve for the Gators. And there's a kill for Jenna. So that makes it 15-11 in favor of the Lady Gators. And that's a bit strong from Maddie. As Union gets a serve back. Gators go to Evans, and her kill is long. That'll make it 15-13. Iowa with a surprise tip there gets a point for the Gators. So it'll now be Jenna serving. Union from the back row, it's long. The Gators take a 17-13 lead. Jenna with another nice serve, that'll be an ace. Good dig there from Union. And Jenna with a nice save for Port as Lily gets the kill. That makes it 19-13 in favor of the Gators. And that serve is a little short by Jenna. Union will get the ball back. Gators go to Lily. The Union ball hits off the ceiling, and the Gators will get the point. Gators are going to sub. Gordon comes back in, and Gianna Blasco is going to sub in for Lily Lehmeyer. Brent Evans to serve. Union tries to tip it over, but the Gators are there, and Gianna's kill attempt is a bit short. Union gets the serve back, now trailing 20-15. Mayor Libero serves, and that's wide left. So the Gators will rotate, and Ilo will be back to serve. Gators go to Gianna again, and that set was a little short. Excuse me, the Gators are going to sub here. Kendra Bell's going to come in for Peyton. Good serve by Union as the Gators go to Evans in the back row. Union goes to number 1 who hits it long. Gators will get the serve back. Now leading 22-16, and it's going to be Gianna's serve. And that serves deep. So Union will make another sub here. And they're bringing number 6 in to serve. And that hits the top of the net. And she's going to come right back out as 11 returns. And Kendra Bell will be serving for the Gators. There's a kill for Union as Rendas will re-enter for Bell. Gators now lead 23-18 with Union serving. Good serve there for the ace. Another good serve there for Union, but the Gators get it back. But are unable to get it over the net. That'll make the score 23-20 in favor of the Gators. As Lily re-enters for Gianna. That return is wide. So Union's run off 4 straight points here. That attempt by Union is long, so the Gators will now have game point with Maddie Erick serving. And Union will get the ball back. Now trailing 24-22. Gators will go to Jenna. That's deflected, but Union does get it over. Gators will go back to Jenna, and Jenna gets the kill just inside the line for the Gators to take game 1, 25-22. So we'll have a quick timeout here between games and be back in 30 seconds for game 2. So I believe that locks up the first seed for the Gators out of Pool A, and according to the schedule that means they'll play in game 1 from this same court. So we'll keep the stream going and roll right into that game. There may be a break before they start the championship tournament, so but we'll keep the video running and be back on the mic as soon as the game's ready to start. Over on court 2, it looks like DCC's up 1 on Bradford this game 2. Although Bradford just tied it. Nope, excuse me, Bradford's up 2. So Bradford looking for the sweep over there and to take the top seed from Pool B. And we're back with Union ready to serve here to start game 2. Gators with a couple of missed hits here to start game 2. And Union hits that one into the net. As the Gators will get their first serve with Isla back at the service line. Gators go to Lily. Lily with a beautiful kill right down the middle. Good job, Lily. Union from the back row gets it over. Gators go to Lily again, and that one's short. Gators go to Lily on the off wing. She bumps it over. And Union hits long. As Bradford did sweep DCC on the other court, so Bradford will be the 1 seed coming out of Pool B. Nice serve there by Lily. Gators will go to Maddie, and that's a bit long. So we'll have an 8-8 tie here with Union back to serve. And Union serves into the net. And the Gators will rotate Peyton back to serve. That's in the air, and Evans with a kill. The Gators will take a 10-8 lead. Gordon with another nice serve. Union gets it over. Great save there by Maddie. And the Gators are able to get it over. Union with a nice play to keep it alive. And that stays in. That'll make it 10-9. Gators get it up. Evans will hit it over. Union feeds the middle. Gators are there. They go to Jenna. And that's deflected out of bounds off Union for a point for the Gators. Maddie Eric with a nice serve. That goes straight back over. Gators feed Evans. And Evans with a kill. Eric with another nice serve. Union's going to have to bump that over, and that looks long, but the Gators play it. And Leonard tips it over. Union keeps it alive. Gators go to Jenna, and a nice kill by Jenna. That makes the score 13-9 in favor of the Gators. And that serve catches the top of the net. Union will get the ball back, now trailing 13-10. Serve short. Gators keep it alive. Gators go to Jenna, and another nice kill from Jenna. Runner on the serve. Union tries to tip it over. Evans blocked it, but they then get it over. Evans feeds Isla. Isla's blocked, and Evans goes right back over for the point. And Union's going to take a timeout here as they now trail 15-10. So the Gators took full advantage of the net there as Evans hit, rolled up and over, and dropped in for a point. And both teams return to the court here. Once again, Jenna Renner still at the service line. Gators lead 15-10 here in game 2. And Gators are going to feed Lily. She lefty tips it, but Union's in the net anyway. So the Gators are taking another point. Jenna with a short serve, it's up. Evans tips it back, and Union's unable to control it. So the Gators with a little luck there as they take a 17-10 lead. Union bumps it over. Gators are going to feed Lily. Nice play there by the libero for Union as they mishit it and it bounces off the hitter's head. A little mistiming on her jump. And the Gators will take the point. Renner scans the scene and goes to the libero again. That it's off the ceiling, but the Union keeps it alive. Gators feed Lily. And that's going to go off the back wall. Union tips it over. And a couple of Gators collide there, so Union will get the ball back, now trailing 19-11. Gators will go to Lily. That's blocked nicely by Union. And it looks like Lily was called for being in the net. She says it was her ponytail. But Union will get the point. They now trail 19-12. Gators will go to Evans. Union's there for that return. Nice return there by Lily as they go back to Lily. And just wide on the kill attempt. So that'll make it 19-13 in favor of the Gators. Lily bumps that over, and Union's unable to control it. So Bryn will rotate back to serve as Peyton Gordon returns. And Kendra Bell's going to check right back in for Peyton. And we're also going to check Gianna in for Jenna. So Evans to serve with the Gators leading 20-13. Union with a missed hit, but that does deflect off of Maddie Eric. So Union will get the point. Gators are going to feed Lily. That's blocked out of bounds by Union. So the Gators will take a 21-14 lead. Ilo with a serve. Union gets it back over. The Gators feed Lily. She has a lefty tip that Union keeps alive. And referees are going to make that a replay as the ball from the other court was rolling on the court. And Union gets the kill. They'll get the serve back. Gators get that one up for Kendra. Kendra to the back corner. Union's there. Gators go to Lily. Lefty tip is deflected down for a point for the Gators. And Lily will be back to serve. And that drops harmlessly to the floor as the Gators now have a 23-15 lead. And that deflects off the libero for an ace for Lily. And the Gators now have game point, 24-15. So Lily for game point. Union bumps that over. Gators are going to feed Gianna. Nice hit by Gianna, and that's going to be game for the Gators. So the Gators finish up pool play with a 25-15 win. They go 6-0 in pool play. They'll be the 1 seed heading into the tournament. And once again, I believe they're playing the first game here, so I'm going to keep the stream rolling. And I will turn the mic off. We'll be back as soon as we're ready to start championship play. We're back for the first match of tournament play. Gators are going to face Cameron County here, who's the 4th seed out of Pool B, as the Gators once again were the top seed in Pool A. So this will be a preview of an upcoming Northern Tier League game against the Red Raiders. So for tournament play, the quarterfinals and semifinals will both be 1 game to 25, and then the finals will be a best of 3. And it looks like Cameron County won the toss, so they'll be serving first. These games also start 0-0 rather than the 4-4 start. Oh, I never changed the team name. And Lily with a kill to start things off for the Gators. Just reset it and use Union as the... Get on that. So Isla back to serve with the Gators leading 1-0. And some confusion from the Gators there as the setter was out of play. And it's tied 1-1. And that serves into the net for the Red Raiders, as Lily will now rotate back to serve. Gators are going to feed Jenna, and that's deflected out of bounds. So good block attempt there from Hilfiger for Cameron County, but it was deflected long. And the Gators have a 3-1 lead. And that's an ace for Lily as it just sneaks inside the corner. Miss hit there from the Red Raiders as the Gators will take a, should be 5-1 lead. No, it did. Should be 5-1, shouldn't it? That should be 6. I understand the camera got hit, so we'll reset that. As the Red Raiders are able to return that. Yeah, looks like the camera's fine. So 7-1 lead here with Lily still serving. Red Raiders go to Hilfiger. Maddie Erick's there for the Gators as they go to Peyton, who gets it over. Hilfiger tips it back. Evans from the back row goes wide. So the Red Raiders will get the serve back. Sorry, dropped the microphone. Gators are going to feed Jenna. And good block attempt there from the Red Raiders, and they get it over. Go back to Jenna. And that's short. Gators will get the ball back. Peyton with a serve. Gators feed Jenna. And a beautiful kill right down the middle. And Red Raiders are unable to connect. Gators are now up 10-2. And that serves short. By the way, I should mention I realize the team says Union on the scoreboard on our stream. I was unable to change that before the game, so it's actually Cameron County we're playing. As that's going to be an ace for Cameron. And that'll make it 10-4 in favor of the Gators. Gators go to Renner. Good play there by Breslin to keep it alive. Gators go to Matty Eric, and that's short. Isla tips that one over. Isla to Jenna. And that one deflects out of bounds for a kill. So the Gators retake the lead 11-5. And looks like Matty Eric will be rotating back to serve. Nice serve there. And Matty's going to get an ace. And that's another ace for Matty as Breslin watched it bounce in. And Eric goes right back to the same corner for a third straight ace. Gators now up 14-5. And Eric goes to the well one more time, but that serve is short. And the Red Raiders will get the ball back. All right. We'll give them 2 points. Evans with the kill. That deflects off the ceiling and is out of bounds. Yeah, they only have, not tell them they only have 6. Renner serving for the Gators, and the Raiders are unable to return that. And that makes it 16-6, although the scoreboard has a point off. Renner with an ace. Good play there by Isla to keep it alive on the block. The Red Raiders' attempt is wide, so the Gators will get the ball back. They now lead 18-6. And it's going to be Jenna serving. And that's going to be long. So the Red Raiders get the ball back. And that's an ace for the Red Raiders. That makes it 18-8. Gators are going to feed Lily. That deflects off several Red Raiders. They get it over. Gators go to Evans. And a miss hit there by Breslin that works out for the Red Raiders. And that return catches the ceiling. So it's now an 18-10 game with the Raiders serving. And that serve catches the net, so the Gators will get the ball back. Gordon's going to return here. And Bryn Evans will be back at the service line. And that serve is short. Gators go to Lily. That's blocked by Hilfiger, and the Gators are unable to control it. That makes it 19-12. Gators go to Lily again, and Lily gets the kill on that one. And Ira will be back to serve for the Gators. And that kill drops on the line for the Red Raiders. Nice placement there. And Breslin with the ace. That makes the score 20-14. And another point for the Red Raiders. Gators go to Lily. And that kill will give the Gators a 21-15 lead. Lily with the serve. Red Raiders go to the back row. Gators go to Renner. Nice kill there by Renner as the return deflects out of bounds. And that serve is short. Red Raiders will get the ball back. And a kill for Renner. The Gators now lead 23-16 with Gordon serving. And that return goes under the net for the Red Raiders. So the Gators now have game point in the quarterfinal match. And that's going to be the win for the Gators. So they'll advance to the semifinals. I'm going to end this stream because there's going to be a game in between this match and the semifinals. And then we'll have a separate stream for the semifinals and finals. So we'll be back with you in about 20 minutes.